All right, let's chitty chitty bang bang. So in today's video, I might present as a wee bit over caffeinated, and that is because I am. I drank half a pot of coffee, and then I had a 200 milligram of caffeine energy drink, and then I went to go train legs, and I am done training legs, and I am home. And because I have an abundance of energy, I also have the motivation to make a video. In today's video, we will be discussing page 100 of Emotional Intelligence 2.0. And it is titled Chapter 3, Make Your Goals Public. And so that's exactly what we will be doing in today's video. It is very short, so I'm going to try to read as entertainingly as possible so that you understand what the context is. So without further ado, walking your talk is hard, especially when life is always throwing you curveballs. Sometimes the biggest letdowns are private ones, when we fail to reach a goal or do what we set out to do. There's no more powerful motivator to reach your goals than making them public. If you clearly tell other people what you are setting out to accomplish, be it friends, family, or a spouse, their awareness of your progress creates an incredible sense of accountability. Much of self-management comes down to motivation, and you can use the expectations that other people have of you as a powerful force to get you up and off the proverbial couch. If your boss assigns a project or your running partner meets you every morning at 5 a.m. sharp, you're simply more likely to do something when other people are involved. Select those people whom you will actually pay attention to your progress. Select those people whom you know will actually pay attention to your progress. When you share your progress, girl, do I know how to read? When you share your goals with others, ask them to monitor your progress and hold you accountable. You may even give them the power to dole out reward or punishment, such as the university professor who we know who pays his colleagues $100 anytime he misses a deadline on a research article. As you can imagine, he is the rare individual who hardly ever misses a deadline. So that's the context. Now you have the context. So let's make our goals public. Goal number 1, I need to show up to the gym every single day. Notice my choice of words. I'm not going to work out every single day. If I make that my goal, I'm going to crash and burn. My body is going to reject any and everything I'm trying to do with it, and it will force me to take a nap that medical professionals would consider to be a coma. Therefore, my modified goal is to simply show up to the place. Whether that be to weight train or take a Zumba class or a yoga class or simply recover and read my book for 10 minutes in the sauna or on the Normatec sleeves or on the massage bed or take a 10-minute walk on the treadmill. Who cares? The goal is to simply keep consistency. Be aware of your environment. Build community. I don't want to nurture relationships per se, but I do want this like adult version of parallel play where I see the same set of faces and I am also part of a familiar face in their routine. So that is goal number 1 that I hope all of you can help me stay accountable to. Goal number 2, I want to save money. In the past 4 weeks, I have spent an ungodly amount of money, mainly because of this new furry little wing sting thing that I got. Love him so much, but he's a little pricey. He's a little pricey. And so I've seen my money go like this, and I need my money to start going back like this. And therefore, we're going to start living like a brokey. We are, I'm talking about peanut butter jelly sandwiches, you know? I'm talking about boiled eggs. I'm talking ramen noodles. I'm talking get it together, you know? Still give quality of life to the animals, but also give future me quality of life too. Because right now, I don't know if present me or future me are getting quality of life. So let's try to look out for future me. You guys, if you can assist me in remaining consistent in that would be great. I don't know how you would keep in touch with my finances, but if you see me toting around new toys and belongings and bibbity bops, whatever, say something. See something, say something. My 3rd goal, I need to get my my health under control in regards to my diet, because I'm losing hair exponentially. I bruise like a banana, and my bones hurt all of the time. But if I complain about any of that stuff, people look at me and think, what do you want? The answer to that is caffeine, which is probably not helping any of those categories that I just mentioned. But needless to say, we are going to fix our diet. The diet, even though we are on a budget, will be 150 grams of protein, because that is my ideal body weight. And so that is what we are striving to do. And we will also be drinking a hell of a lot more water. Now, how I shove 150 grams of protein into my body or do that to the best of my abilities, that is up to me and the good Lord above. But for right now, it's yogurt and protein shakes and boiled eggs and chicken and protein pasta and God knows what else. But that's what we're rocking with. Those are my 3 main goals that I'm choosing to make public out on the internet. Please help me stay accountable. How will I help you help me? I don't know. I guess I have to do one of those cringy day in the lives. And I'm not allowed to record in the gym. So you're just going to have to trust my word on. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But those are my current goals. I'm going to give this book a stupid shot. And we're starting with those 3 goals. Gym, money, diet. And then we'll figure it out from there. If I make it any more complicated, I'm going to stress myself out and burn out. And we can't have that. We need to be consistent, you know? And I'm scared of being too ambitious and having you guys hold me accountable, because then if I fail, caca trash, you know? Anyway, I have company coming in just a second. So without further ado, I gotta go. Thank you for watching. If you like this video at all, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, all of that good jazz. Know that I love you with all of my heart, and I will catch you in my next video. Mwah. Mwah.